Hey everybody, how's it going today? We're going to delve back into one of my favorite games, Command & Conquer General Zero Hour. The objective for today is to run through all the campaigns on the hardest difficulty and beat them. So, without further ado, we'll start out from the beginning. Started from the bottom, now we're here on US. Oh man, look at that crappy camera they're using on him. It's dropping frames left and right. And that nice green screen he's standing in front of? Yeah.
The GLA has armed the missiles at Baikonur with newly designed chemical warheads. This arsenal is aimed towards Europe, and evacuations of urban centers have already begun. A previous attempt by the Chinese to retake the facility has failed. With Chinese troops battling local warlords to the east, the United States has been asked to undertake the Baikonur mission. Tensions are high.
The United States just like, fine, we'll do it again.
Significantly weaken America's influence and strategic interests in Europe.
From the five years around, I'm James Seabury. I love that US symbol. It's really cool. I like all the symbols, actually. I can't even remember what the GLA one is, but I'm pretty sure I like it. I think it's good. The thing that I don't remember, it's gotta be good, right? It's so good I don't remember it. Pretty sure like 6 of them just went through a tree, but that's okay. Okay, we get it, Chris. Thank you. You can stop coming on and offline. It's funny. This place is called Baikonur, and they've got a ton of, you know, bikes or motorcycles. Ain't that a quinkadink? That's what a rocket sounds like. I don't understand exactly where these guys plan to go. I mean, I'm assuming that alarm means it's a missile threat, and likely you're probably not going to be able to go anywhere to avoid it. Yeah, just do what that officer's doing and just pace the base. I mean, you're dead anyway, so you might as well do what you grew up loving.
The GLA launched their missile from the Baikonur facility early this morning. Intel reports that they are preparing a second launch.
Who the fuck is Intel, and how does he know that?
Use of this missile will severely weaken our foothold in Europe. It is vital that we remove this threat.
Oh, Europa.
Indicate that the next missile is being transported to the launch facility by train.
You mean by black hole? Jesus Christ, you see that frickin' tunnel? Just bam, instantly gone.
The first step in completing our mission is to secure and hold this train depot. If we can intercept that train in time, we can use it as cover to infiltrate the base.
Oh, can we now?
Good luck, General.
Can we? Alright. So, first things first, as I completely don't do it right away, get that. Upgrade those. And get this shiz. Make sure you get all your upgrades done. Then I usually just spam the crap out of tanks. Now, there used to be a glitch thing you could do with these guys. If you threw them right into the train right away, they would do something funny. We'll try it out this time and see if it works. So this is the first level of the campaign. And no, this is not a walkthrough, because, I mean, you can follow what I do. It probably won't work the same every single time, but it's just a playthrough, just for fun. Y'all know that. I don't know why I did that. I just make paladin tanks, because they're the bomb diggity. You don't really need any more Jeeps than the 2 you get, because you don't really face a lot of infantry, besides these couple that are here. Kill that shit. Oops, I just turned up my volume quite a bit. Shish. So let's see. Pretty much all the shit you're shooting is pretty much all just gonna explodify when you shoot. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so okay, why do people keep popping on and online? God damn it. Can't I get some peace and quiet up in this war zone? That's all I ask. Yeah, I got this game first when it came out. Not obviously the instant it came out, but within like a year or so afterwards, I had gone to some of my parents' friend's house back in 2000, I think 4-ish is around the time. Maybe it was 2003, which is the year this game came out. Played the game at their house. It was great. Woke up for some reason during that night while we were staying the night at their house. Ended up playing the game until about, I don't know, whenever I woke up until the morning time. And then I think I fake went back to sleep or something like that. So it was, I don't know, it would have been like 2 in the morning until like 6 in the morning I played the game because it was just so awesome. Anyway, I decided from that point that I need to buy the game. So pretty much right when I got home, I was like, hey, we need to go to Best Buy and get this. And they're like, okay. Got the game, installed it on my computer. Well, I just got the first one actually at that time, just Command & Conquer Generals. Installed it on my computer, started a skirmish game up, started driving around. 1 minute in, every single unit I had exploded, and I had lost the game. I was like, what? What just happened? So I told my dad, and he's like, I don't know, try again. Exact same thing happened. So this is happening like 3 or 4 times. So I was really mad. That kept happening. Ended up figuring out that it's a common error. I think our computer had something that wasn't installed on it, like, I don't know, DirectX or something might not have been on. I don't know what it was at the time. But it was a common error back then. That we couldn't get to work, and I was really upset. I think we finally got to work. I don't know what we had to do, but it was working. So that's good. We got that all up and running, and then, you know, played a shit ton from there. Let's see, about... So that was my copy of the game. I eventually got 0 Hour afterwards, which is this one, obviously. A few years later, and by a few years later I mean, I think in 2012 or 11, whenever the first Decade version of the game came out, I bought that and got that on disc because this game was cool. I also got Alex to buy the game. He refuses to buy the game, or to play the game though. He never wants to because he sucks. So, screw him. And Binford also has this game, yet he doesn't have it installed. Something about his Mac not having enough space. And then Binford got it the same way I got it a third time, which was through the like Super Mega Ultra bundle that
Get that dragon tank up there to clear out those buildings.
the Super Ultra Mega bundle that Origin was doing. That was you get every single Command & Conquer up through 4 for like $10, and I was like, dude, this is amazing. Yeah, it was a little too good to be believed, or how that, well, you know what I mean, the phrase that is popular. Too good to be true, there we go. Yeah, so that version of the game did not include the ability to add any mods or modded maps. Isn't that great? You can't do mods in Command & Conquer 3 was the one specifically, so I was upset about that. But yeah, moral of the story, I've bought this game 3 times now, just because it's such a good game. So that's my experience with this game. I did play it online for a while, this was probably the first actual online multiplayer game I had ever played. I was actually decent at it. I got up to, I think I got up to Major at one point. And this game, unlike a lot of multiplayer games, actually had a true skill system with your ranking. You didn't just rank up. You had to win games to rank up. It was like Halo, how you actually had like an elo and stuff like that. And if you lost games, you would not rank up. Or not that you wouldn't rank up, you would actually go down in rank. So you could actually be demoted, and it happened often. So you had to be really good at this game to, you know, to actually get high in rank. And I got, like I said, I think I got some Major as my highest rank. I can't remember exactly what it was. Favorite general when I played online? Probably, I think I ended up just using a GLA like Toxin General, because the best strategy online was Rush. It was rush as fast as you can. US was actually one of the hardest factions to do in multiplayer. If you weren't good at the game like I was, because they are the slowest to start up, and it didn't work well. GLA was the easiest because you could easily spam your units. But yeah, that's my experience in multiplayer as well in this. And then of course, I used to do a bunch of also the modded maps where it was like horde mode and you had to hold out as long as you could. Those were really fun to do too. Alright. We're gonna let you go, and we're gonna let you go. But, first of all, we're gonna try it. The thing I was talking about. Please do it, please do it, please do it, please do it. He's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. Ready? Whee! Psh! Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to be over here. I don't actually want those units on the train, but that's a glitch that's been in this game since the first version of it. Because I used to never actually make any units in the starting area. I would just use whatever the defaults were that you started with, and then I would just hijack, and that would give you just enough units. Oh, sorry, and I would make 2 Humvees. And if you made those 2 Humvees, you could fill up all those guys they dropped in, plus have every single vehicle that you start with, and they would all fit perfectly on the train. That would be all, like, 16 of the slots you get or something. Now that I realize that, oh, spamming units is generally the correct tactic in an RTS, you know, it works a lot better.
Our final objective is this GLA base here in the hills. Take it out and the operation is complete. Unit lost.
Unit lost? Pfft, you just suck. So yeah, this first level is a cinch. It's pretty foolproof. You get infinite money, you never get attacked, and I mean, you can make paladins. I mean, what more do you want? Paladin tanks are what's up. So yeah, if you get someone in this radio station, which I'm not going to need the actual use for it, but they will send in an A-10 to kill these stinger sites.
Calling in GLA bunker location at Grid Square Beta Charlie. 6, 8, 9er, 4, 4.
We need to finish destroying this base. The MOABs will be here any minute.
Which means I need to move my guys, because it's coming in now.
Alpha Wing, area is clear. You may proceed.
And that's the first level. Pretty easy. It's pretty much supposed to be the tutorial mission for this game anyway, so even though they don't actually teach you anything. Oh no, they're shooting me with the technical truck. Oh, good old MOAB. I remember when I had it on my first computer, which was an XP at that time, my frame rate would drop to like -30 at that time because it was so bad. It couldn't. But luckily we don't run into those problems anymore.